10 years ago I gave dating advice to an incel and still think about him. This happened when I was in college on OKC. I was messaged by an incel-looking guy. In his PFP he wore a fedora, had a beard, was overweight, etc. His opening message was something along the lines of, "I know there's no way you'd ever be into me, but you seem really cool." I knew I wasn't interested in him romantically, but I checked out his profile because I was also looking for friends and wanted to see what we had in common. What I saw on his page broke my heart. Just paragraphs of him saying self-deprecating things about how he's lame or ugly, or a loser that no one would ever want to date. He was practically apologizing for existing. I think what hurt the most was knowing a lot of what he wrote down was probably said to him in the past, and as someone who's been bullied before and also had self-confidence issues, I couldn't turn a blind eye. I replied to him and politely told him I'm not interested in dating him, but asked if I could give him some advice for his profile. He agreed to hear me out and I began typing away. I think I spent a solid 30 minutes writing my reply. I explained that if you write paragraphs about how much you think you suck and aren't fun to date, people will believe you and not give you a chance. I said he should try to talk more about his interests and what he likes to do so that he's more likely to appeal to someone with the same interests and hobbies as him. I emphasized that he should try and put his best foot forward and talk more about his good qualities. Once I clicked send, I waited for his response with bated breath. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was something along the lines of, "Honestly, I was expecting you to tear me apart and make fun of me, but this sounds genuinely helpful. Thank you." We wished each other luck and never spoke again. It's been over 10 years since that exchange happened and I frequently wonder what happened to him. I've been thinking about him a lot more since the rise of Alpha Bro podcasts and the manosphere. I want to believe he tried working on his self-confidence issues and was able to move forward. But I also know that people online are mean. I know that even if he's on Reddit, the odds of him finding this post are slim to none. But if you're a guy who wore a fedora in Maryland or DC 10 years ago and got online dating advice from a lady who was an art major, I hope you're doing well and I hope you're doing better. I hope you learn to love more about yourself, and I hope you found love too.